Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Maria Habila and I'm excited to be here. I make videos about northern Nigerian lifestyle because I'm a northerner and I'm a Christian, and a lot of you don't know that there are Christians living in the north and living their kinds of life separate from the Hausa Malu life that you know. So that's why I'm on here, and today we are talking money matters. So if you're interested, subscribe and then let's get on. So I watched Smart Money Woman, and then it put me on a journey of my financial growth this year and a few other resources. And then I realized, oh, there's a book, and the book is actually more in-depth. Okay, so I got the book and we're reviewing and analyzing weekly, chapter by chapter with my girls. And so I got this from chapter 3, and so this is inspired by Smart Money Woman, Smart Money Woman film and book. So babysitting. So at some point, this beautiful baby here, she's going to be showing like right now. Your money, my money, your money, our money. What I think, generally, I think that is not a fair thing to do, especially in our present day and society. If your money is your money and my money is my money, how are we going to foot the bills of the house? So I think that the best way to go around and about this kinds of issue financially is having to put aside a percentage of our income separately into a joint account so that we can foot our joint responsibility bills, if that makes any sense. Okay, so if I'm earning like 10k, and because I'm a business person, I'm not a salary earner, whatever I make at the end of the month is what I'm putting in that purse for our saving to pay school fees, for foodstuffs, for utility bills, for service charges, or whatever kind of bills that we have to pay together. And when I have my own personal stuff, like I want to buy new clothes, new shoes, I want to make my hair and do other stuff, I don't think I should be able to pick up from that purse. That joint purse that you're bringing in and I'm bringing in should be specifically for our, joint responsibility. Okay, if that makes any sense. What do you think? But in situations where, like, I have a billionaire husband, if you have seen Real Housewives of Lagos, you will know that there's a billionaire. So if I have a billionaire husband, I would be able to sit back, relax, and cross my leg and enjoy the money and live the baby girl life. But otherwise, I'm open to share. I mean, that's why it's called marriage. And the other one I would want to talk about is have money discussions with your friends, right? Know the kind of friends that you have first of all, and then have money conversations with your friends. As ladies, we don't tend to talk about money. We're very timid when it comes to money issues. We don't talk about it. You don't know how much I earn. You don't know my financial issues. Trusted friends, not just any kind of Abanaya friend that I pick from the road. I mean trusted friends that you can talk to. Zara agrees. Trusted friends that you can talk to about your money. Have money conversations. Grow yourselves in your circle. If you know there's this investment and it's good, share with people. Not Ponzi scheme, not get rich quick schemes, not what do they call them, all these bring him networking, not that kind of business, please. Proper kind of business. Another topic up for discussion is family financial responsibility. First and foremost, I'm the first child of, I have like 7 siblings, I would say, minus myself, because I have Praise, Peter, Pius, Michaela. My mom brought in another daughter, adopted a child, and then I have my sister from my dad. So that's like 5, right, or 6, and then plus me, and there's another person staying in my house. So I have those people as my siblings, and I'm the oldest among them all. I'm a graduate. The last of them is still in primary school. So the responsibility that I'm going to take might scare my future spouse away. And this is to say that because someone has actually told me, oh, there's this girl I want to marry. Oh, Zara, you agree, right? There's this girl I want to marry, and oh, she's the first, and her parents are really poor. I'm not going to say my parents are poor, to be honest. My parents are comfortable and they can foot their own bills, but because I'm a responsible sister, I would like to chip in once in a while. and my younger brother, by God's grace, will be going to a private university soon, and it's quite expensive. No, he's not cooking by himself, he's buying food and all of that, so it's going to be quite a lot on my parents. I would like to take off those responsibility, and thank God for the fact my parents are still relatively young, so I can at some point be able to. It's not my responsibility, to be honest. I'll just help when I can, not like it's solely dependent on me. But in situations where now after me, like I'm the one that have to pay school fees and all of that, how do you manage? Personally, I think you prioritize, and then you let people know the truth. Your spouse, your partner, your friends know that when it comes to hangouts and all this kind of good stuff, I have a tight budget, whatever. And don't shame anybody for saying I have a tight budget. Don't shame anybody for this person has plenty of responsibility. If you cannot manage, if you cannot take the responsibility, please go away. I personally would support all my parents are still actively in service. They are working. My mom owns her own business and she does investment, so they are quite comfortable, to be honest. But I would want to assist, and I don't want a spouse that would not want me to have to help my family or my parents in any way. Anybody that would say, oh, don't help, I would have a problem with. Okay, yes, Zara, you agree. Now another one is who should foot the bill, and how do you think is best to manage finances when it comes to as I said earlier, when it comes to general money issues? It's very important. Financial conversations, money matter is very important, and you should have it. So these questions are to be answered. Who should foot the bill? Who is gonna foot your bill? Who is going to pay school fees? Who is going to buy foodstuff? Who is going to do all of that? Personally, I think we should contribute an amount of money for that. But if that's not possible, I feel like we should be able to work around it. These are conversations you should have. If you have somebody you're sharing an apartment with, who should fit what bill, who should do this, who should do that, is something that you should have. And then, how do you think is best to do? Okay, let's say we want to build a house. How much do we bring in to build the house? How much do we bring in, or we want to change the generator, or you want to fuel the car, or things? How much do you think you can be able to spare, and all that? Having those kinds of conversations among friends, among spouses, is very, very important. And another one is, how do you manage a wasteful partner? For example, I have a baby that always eats, and maybe if I make the house help make this food, and then the house help will make the food and it will be waste, she go chop that food. That's a joke, but honestly, wasteful partner. And then you don't put in your money with a wasteful partner. My God, Zara, my hair. You don't have joint account with somebody that is wasteful, and that's why it's good for you to know the person that you're getting into a relationship with, or you're living with, or you're sharing whatever with. Don't allow the person drag you down. You agree, right? Good. Don't allow the person drag you down. Know this person for sure. Know the person's money habits. I know a few people, and I can tell you, oh, this person is very free when it comes to money, or this person is a wasteful spender, or this person is very prudent, and whatever. So know your partner and know what works for both of you. Managing a wasteful spender. You don't show the person all the money that you have. Honestly, you hide some, okay? Because if this person see this money, is gonna say, let's blow it, or there's party here, so let's go. You just find your way around it, and just give the person limited access to your finances, and you'll be good, in my own opinion, I think. And then create concrete plan to sustain money diet. Now, concrete plan to sustain money diet is a hassle, because even me, I've been on this journey for 2 weeks, well over 2 weeks now. It's getting to 3 weeks. I have not drafted out a weekly budget or a monthly budget or whatever, and I have constant bills I have to pay monthly and yearly, but yet still I am not giving up. I am still consistent. And these are the money issues that I really want to have. And another thing is, learn to invest. Having friends that would help you invest is also a very important thing. Those are the things that I've learned in my few book chapters of Smart Money Woman. in the few chapters I have read, these are the things I have learned, and I thought to share because content is content. I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope this was helpful. Bye.